a bit of Minecraft, and, well, let me prove that to you. I shall take off the starting soon, and also the image slideshow, and by George indeed, Minecraft, my word. This is no ordinary Minecraft stream, I can tell you. This is, in fact, shall we say, a foray into the world. You see, there are two worlds here. One is rebuilding the heist, which we, of course, did a while ago. We are playing today a map called One Block. Now, this is quite interesting. I haven't played this map before myself. Apart from just a moment ago, I just briefly tested it to make sure it's working. It is. This appears to be a challenge whereupon we are faced with only one block. But unlike other similar challenges, such as Skyblock, for instance, well, it's a bit different. You'll see. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going into this completely unprepared, so, well, if the worst comes to the worst, I'll have to just ask you chaps in the chat what to do, but hopefully that won't happen. Anyway, without further ado, welcome to the stream, and we are going to start this map in 3, 2, 1, and go, I say. By George, but, oh my word. Would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed standing upon one block, just as it promised, but I think that perhaps the sound might be too loud. I'm just going to turn it down a touch. There we go. Now, I hope that's not too quiet now. If it is, tell me. Without further ado, I think there's only one thing to do, because we're here, you see, standing upon a singular Minecraft block, and I really don't see any other option. We could walk off the edge, I suppose. Yes, we could do that. I think that's going to result in an untimely death. I'm not going to do that. So, here goes, ladies and gentlemen. Tally-ho! My word! Ha! Splendid! We have acquired an achievement. Progress. Now, what are we to do now? We're supposed to break this block, are we? And we have some dirt. I see, it regenerates. How clever. Right, right. So I presume we can now begin to build ourselves a little bit of a skyblock base here. Let me see. 1, 2. Ah, yes, all the old Minecraft skills are coming back to me. A bit of room to move around there is always welcome. As we begin to delve into this rather interesting creation, one has to wonder, are they going to give us all the blocks one at a time like this, or is it going to be like Cookie Clicker, or that sort of game, whereby, you know, you get grandmas baking you cookies, in this case, perhaps creepers giving you blocks, etc., and so forth. 9 blocks now, look at that. My word, a step of sorts, not intentional. I think the, yes, I believe this central block is the only one that will respawn like this. Now, if I break one of these blocks here, for example, oh, no, that doesn't respawn. Oh, no, just the central one. Right. Right, so this block is very significant. If this was for any reason to be destroyed, we would be in an awful lot of problems. So, how can we stop that from happening? I suppose it's indestructible. I hope so. Otherwise, we could be in trouble later on. Anyway, I think... Oh, it's turned to wood. Look at that. That is very interesting. So, the block starts out as dirt, then changes to wood. So later on, is it going to turn it... Wait, no, it turned back to dirt again. What's happening here? I've never seen this before. My word, how interesting. It's oscillating between the two. We had some dirt, now we got some wood. So, wait a minute, then we don't want to lose any blocks, do we? Because this must be a finite resource. I'm not sure. I have to alt-tab to check the chat here, you see. You hit the block. Indeed, that's very true. A spicy reel there observing. Indeed, we have to hit the block. That is true. But I think there's going to be a creation of crafting tables going to be occurring any minute now, because I'm going to, well, let me see, that should do. I'm going to expand the starting area like so. A new journey, indeed. 1, 2, 3, we need some more dirt blocks, I believe. Not there, please. Right there, there we go. And what I'm going to have to do here is give myself some more room to maneuver, like that. There we go, and one more on this side. Of course, I run out of blocks now, but never mind. We can now begin to move around a little bit more, and here I'm going to actually use this oak log here to begin to make a crafting table. There we are. The crafting table, therefore, wait, no, that's a plank. That's a plank. I haven't played this in ages. Can you tell? 1, 2, 3, 4. A crafting table thus. There we go. And we're going to put this in the corner here. Yeah, there. Right. There we go. Now, with the help of this, we can, of course, make some sticks. Thus, there we go. And place, let's see. We're breaking wood, so we want an axe, don't we? That's right. We're going to have to use this to do that. 1, 2. Who uses this recipe thing on the left-hand side? That's for babies. Nobody uses that. Go away. I don't want to see that. That's cheating. You've got to find things out yourself, my word. Get rid of it. There we are, much better. Right. Okay, now we have a wooden axe in hand. We can continue bashing this block. But of course, it's also going to give us wood, not wood, some dirt from time to time. So for that, we might want a shovel, perhaps, which is very cheap to make, thankfully. There we go. Right. Okay, that's good. I'm sad for some reason. Anyway, There we are. So yes, this will expedite the process somewhat, but I'm wondering, when are we going to get our first sight of stone here? Because we're going to need that at some point for making things. So, well, we'll see what happens, I suppose. Anyway, yes, this is interesting so far. And how was your day, chat, etc. and so forth? I shall be checking the chat from time to time. Of course, I can't check it right now because I'm in the process of bashing this block, but I will occasionally pause to see what you're saying. Yes, this is... I must say I haven't seen this before. I'm very curious as to where this is going to take us. This could be interesting. Oh, no. No, not that. There we are. Yes, I don't want to use the shovel on the wood and vice versa. There we go. Perhaps, well, it might be possible to start making a house soon, but, well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm already beginning to think, is the sun going to go down? It's noon at the moment. I think the sun is moving. Yes, it is. It is moving. So we are going to see monster spawns on this map at some point. Right. There we go. That progress bar saying 78 now. I wonder if we're going to have to hit that many blocks before we get a new type of block, I suppose. My expression constantly changing between happy and sad here. This is ridiculous. Let's just, let's do that. There we go. No, that. That's it. Now we can change without having to look sad or happy all the time, as the case may be. There we are. Yes, let's have a look at the chat, shall we? And see what people are saying here. Mobs are going to spawn, right, and make a farm plot, a pick and a hoe. Aha, good advice, indeed. That might work. So, I think also, before I continue bashing that block, we can just expand the starting area a bit here, because that might not be a bad idea. If I were to fall off the edge, I wonder what would happen to my progress. I wonder if I'd lose everything or just respawn here. Well, I don't know, to be honest. I suppose out there in the world somewhere there must be chunks, I suppose, but here there aren't any, so this being the spawn point, we can expect to respawn here. So, is that a... oh, it's the moon below us. Oh, you don't see that very often in Minecraft, do you? You've got the sun above and the moon below. Strange. Now, yes, that's right. I want to build a house, so I'm going to need... Well, we better keep some logs, I suppose, for furnishing purposes later on, but for now, we can use these planks here to build a small enclosure around this area. Perhaps we'll... yes, I think we'll just make it like that for now. No, not like that. Oh, dear. There we go. Come on. That's it. We just want to build a basic shelter around this this central block so that we don't end up, you know, falling off, having monsters attack us, etc. and so forth. Perhaps a little door might be nice as well. If I was to put that there, we'll have a small amount of room in which to maneuver. I want to put windows in it, but I can't at the moment. So it'll just have to be open, sadly, at the moment. One block there should be okay. Of course, spiders can get inside there. I don't think we're going to see any spiders for a while. We should be okay. There we are. Jump up on here. 1, 2, 3. And behind us some more as well, please. There we go. Like that. And on this side, well, we've got the crafting table there as part of the wall. That's fine. Space is a premium here, so that's absolutely fine. And we'll just put that there instead. There we go. And we also want to put some here, you'll see. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3 there. Ideally then, of course, we would like to have a roof that is above us and not right here. So we'll put the roof, let's see, one there, right there. And we'll just break that one to get rid of it, like so. Thank you very much. I'll have... Oh, it's gone. Off the edge with it. Oh dear. Well, never mind. Bit of a strange world this, I must say. I'm going to break open this one and continue building our roof. So now we have a small shack in which to dwell, whilst we're gleefully bashing away this block down here. We also may wish to make a chest, because of course we're going to need room in which to place our said goodies. So let's make a chest, which I believe is made like that, and we'll make it a double, because why not? There we are. Double chest coming up, fellows. Behind us. Oh, there's no jolly room for it. Oh dear. Well, we'll just break the floor, I suppose. It should open, I think. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. If I put the chest here, I've got a sneaking suspicion, ladies and gentlemen, it was not going to open, unfortunately. And it didn't. Oh dear. So we'll have to break that one too. There we are. The monsters are coming rushing in as we speak, no doubt. There we are, a perfectly working chest. I don't like that setup, I really don't. That's a bit dodgy, ladies and gentlemen, a bit dodgy. But I'm going to put all the same a lovely block of wood there to give us the impression that everything's under control, when it clearly isn't. But anyway, on with the show. So we're going to continue bashing this block here. The progress bar reappears, and what we'd like to see next is some stone, because that will speed up the process by a lot. Yes, quite a lot, I have to say. Just a brief check of the chat here. Use the chest as a roof, says Spicy Grill, and it should be daytime all the time. But I don't think realism is very good for Minecraft. Well, indeed. I'm not sure. We'll see. We will use indeed. Well, oh, the roof. I forgot the roof. No. I knew something was missing, but we're going to have to leave a skylight there. Otherwise, we won't have any light. So we'll just make a roof like that. There we are. Spiders might still be able to get inside there. That's the only thing. But anyway, it's safer now, I think. Oh, a door. That's what we're missing. I knew there was something else. There we are. We'll put this door on the outside, and really, we don't want to go walking gleefully straight out, thinking, oh, let's go and mine some diamonds or something and walk straight off the edge, Looney Tunes style, to our doom. So let's avoid that eventuality, shall we? There we go. We've got a bit of extra walking room there for tomfoolery. There's the door. We have a heist in the sky, ladies and gentlemen, and we're safe. That's good. Well, very good indeed. So, what we'd like to see next, ideally, is some form of stone from this this central block, because then, of course, we'll be able to make charcoal using a furnace, and then we'll be able to make torches, because now we don't have any light, you see. That's the problem. It's getting dark already, and with our feeble skylight there, not much light is coming through. So, we're going to need to see one of those shortly. Oh, blast. Keep making that mistake. There we are. So, it's just a matter really here of bashing away at this block for now. There's not really much else we can say until we reach that 150. I'm hoping that when we do... He's frowning a lot, isn't he? My George. I'm hoping rather that when we do, we'll see some stone, because, again, we do need stone, but we might as well break this tool, since it's going to be useless after we get stone anyway. Wood is only really useful for the very early part of the game. You don't have any use for wood after that, and... Oh, my word! By George, did you hear that? That caught me off guard. What on earth? Hello there. I can hear someone going, out there. And I think the sound's too loud. It might be. Hello? Hello? Are you a villager? Hello? Where are you? Hello? Hello? He's on the jolly roof, I say. Oh, my word. What is going on here? I was thinking I'd be extracting some stone from the central block, but no. This game's got other ideas. The mysterious trader has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. And what has he got to sell here? Well, a sheep, right? Oak logs. Coal for 4 pieces of dirt. Stay right there. Don't fall off the edge. It's a long way down, good sir. You don't want to go down there. No. I'll go round this way to avoid you from... Oh, I can't get round here. Oh, dear. We'll have to go around this way, carefully. Oh, this is a bit fraught, fellows. A little bit fraught with danger. He's inside the jolly house. I don't blame him. Smart chap. Shut the door. Stay in there. Stay there. Good spot for you, sir. My word. What an occurrence. So... He can't open that door, I'm sure. I'm sure he can't. Don't worry. Now, 4 blocks of dirt for you, sir. No, come back. Here you are. 4 blocks of dirt. I want... No. I want coal. Thank you. Thank you very much. Coal has been acquired. Huzzah! Yes, indeed. Now, we can make torches. That is exactly what we need. So, let's go to the crafting table here. Build ourselves some sticks. We'll have a double order, in fact. There we are. And we'll make, right away, 8 torches, so we're not groping around in the penumbra here in the dark. 1, 2... 3. Thank you, my good sir. You have proven yourself to be a most boonful chap. Chat, is the sound too loud? I'm not entirely sure. The chat doesn't seem to be complaining about the sound at the moment, so I think we're okay. Right. Off you go then, sir. Don't fall off the edge. We need you alive. My word, this chap, honestly. So I'm going to put some torches around the back just because it's good practice. I mean, normally, you know, we're not going to get any mobs spawning up. Ooh, that was gross. We're not going to get any mobs up here, but just in case, and perhaps a future expansion, we'll put some torches around the outside. So... Off we go to a wonderful start here. We don't any longer have an axe because it broke. So ideally, we're going to want to make a new one. Let's do that. 1, 2. Is he too loud? I don't know. He's going ha in the background. I wonder if he's too loud. I don't know. But anyway, there we are. Moving on. We're going to make here, good day, sir. We're going to make here some, what was it again? Some axes. That's right. 1 axe, in fact. So... There we are, 1, 2 of those, there's our sticks once more, and we want an axe with which to break the said wood. Thus. Very good. Very good. So, we shall continue here. Hello. Mind out, will you? This is a construction site, man. I'm trying to dig this block, can't you see that? Absolute buffoon, get out of the way, I say. No, go away. Don't you stand there going hard at me. Would you mind? I'm trying to mine this jolly thing. Oh, dear. Very rude, this chap, isn't he? There we are. So... breaking the floor gleefully with our shovel. We've been given some wood here and some dirt, and we're almost to the next level of upgrading. It seems we're going to be arriving in the realm of stone shortly. I hope so. 15 blocks away. That'd be nice. There we are. I wonder if the villager's going to spawn his friends or not. We'll see. I think we're also going to need to put some more ground outside because we don't really have much room to move at the moment, so we might wish to fix that. Let's see. 1... Ha! Yes. Ha! Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for knocking me out of the way. Right, there we are. 2 more blocks, I think. 1 and 2. We have arrived at the next level of progress, and we don't have any stone. What? What's going on here? Is it your fault? He must know something. He knows something. I know he does. Right, let's go and put some more blocks this side, because, of course, we don't want to fall down. So, yes, we'll expand our little dirt spaceship here, like so. 1, 2, and some more there, and go round the back. There we go. A fine spacefaring vessel, ladies and gentlemen, indeed. We really could do with some more dirt, but that's all we have for now. So I think we'll just put some more this side, because that looks a little bit fraught there once more. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right. Okay. So we're going to have to continue here, it seems. I'd like it to be not... Oh my word. It's a leaf. Well, okay. It's not stone, but it's progress. So we have leaves now, apparently. Interesting. Lots and lots of lovely leaves. Well, we really need stone, but it's not going to give it to us that easily. Would you mind, sir? I'm trying to work here. This absolute menace keeps bashing me out of the way. Goodness me. Would you mind? Thank you. Go away and don't come back for a while. Goodness me. So disruptive. Now, all right. So, yes, the jolly tool's broken. Of course it has. Oh, my goodness. I need another shovel, please. He's back to pester us once more. What are we going to do with him? He's always getting in the way. We're going to have to make a pen for him, aren't we? So he doesn't keep bashing into us all the time. What do you say, chat? I can't really hear block noises and can barely hear mob noises. Oh, so it's a little bit quiet, would you say? Well, I don't know. As long as he's not going ha 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 and making very loud noises, that would be awful. There we are. So we're breaking through the floor, and we can, of course, see the sun underneath us, which is very strange for Minecraft, but we don't always see that. I wonder what's going to happen when we hit 200. I do wonder, but I think for now I would like some more dirt, please. Because that chap walking around does need to be penned up. He's rather in the way. So, we certainly have enough wood for this task, but we need more dirt. So, oh no, 19 dirt. We'll try. We'll try. Let's see now. Where could he go? Around the back, I think. Yes, around the back. Perhaps here. Yes, I think if we pen him here, he can be just behind the house there and within the easy reach for trading purposes. That should work. So, put those there, and we want to pen him thus. So, we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fence posts, rather. Not gate posts, fence posts to achieve this task. So, let me see now. I want sticks in the middle, right? Like so, and these on either side? Or is that a gate? No, that is perfectly accurate. You see, I remember. Ha. Yes, indeed. 6 of those, and take those round the back of the house, and hopefully he's standing in the right spot. Good, sir. Would you mind moving, please? Thank you very... Yes, this way. That's it. Keep going. Almost there. Well, no. You've got to go inside the pen, old boy. No. Not there. There we go. Break that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You there. Where are you? He's gone. Come back, sir. Goodness. No, don't shut the door on me. That's my house, not yours. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. This chap is very boisterous. He really is. So, get inside the pen, please. There you go. In we go. That's it. Well done, sir. Ha. He won't be bashing into us anymore. And, of course, he's right outside behind the house there. Look at that. Perfectly positioned, ladies and gentlemen. That is indeed a marvel. Oh, we can order a sheep with this chap, but we need stone, you see, to do that, so we can't seem to... I'll have some more coal, though, please. That is never bad. 1. In fact, I'll have 2 orders more of coal. Thank you. 40 pieces of coal. I mean, just barely out of the gate. This is quite a good start, I have to say. Yes. So, on we go, bashing this block with our newfound friend to our side now and not walking across the carpet all the time. There we go, and we've got 100 blocks to go, but no stone in sight, sadly. Well, time for a sip of water, I believe. Right. Yes, we seem to be making good progress, FLLs. We are now 216, trying to hit 300, of course, but this is quite a task, I have to say. Of course, as I said earlier, really, we want some stone, but nope, not that at the moment. Now, I'm wondering to myself, if I go and build a bunch more ground, will we start getting hostile mob spawns? And I think the answer to that is yes. Let's build some ground outside. This is, of course, dirt, so we'll do that, and that, and that. Then that there. We'll do that, and match it up that side to that side. And wait, is it matching, or is it? Oh no, it's not matching at all. No, that's no good. Some more there, some more there. Yes, well, we do need to add one more layer this side. That's why it's not even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We need some more dirt, but that'll do for now. Really, what we could do, nay, should do, is make the floor out of wood, I think, because this floor is made of dirt. So if I stand here and sneak like so. Oh, I didn't get the block back. Oh dear. Well, that's no good. But nonetheless, we shall press on and make the floor out of wood, because it is our house after all. Got to have some civilization here. Thank you. Got some wood that time. Some dirt, I mean. Bit hit and miss, it seems. There we are. In goes the lovely wooden floor, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, I say. Much better, much homelier. And of course, the buffoon out back is not bothering us because he's not in the way anymore. There we are. One more of those. And a wooden door on the outside. Looking much better now already. Yes, a small hut, but a functional one. So there we are. Our prisoner here is eagerly awaiting our next commandment. So off we go to bash more blocks. And yes, well, it's a bit of a process. We're going to have to wait here, fellows, it seems, for this this process to continue. You know, Minecraft has changed an awful lot in the last... Wait, I've been interrupted, I say. I was about to go into sort of a philosophical examination of Minecraft, and I got fireworks out the back. What's going on here? He's escaped, the absolute buffoon. Get back in your pen right this once, I say. Would you mind? Don't bash me off. Get back in your pen. Go in your... You absolute... What is this? Is the Great Escape or something? My goodness. I can't believe this. Gravel! Gravel, I say! Well, no, we don't want gravel. It sinks, you'll see. Carrot. Oh, of course, food! We require sustenance. There we go. Some carrots. Thank you, my good sir. Very useful. Now we won't die of starvation. I'd like to put him back inside his pen, really, so we're going to have to bash this out of the way. Like that. And escort him back in. Like that. Like that. In you go. There he goes. And, of course, the problem was, of course, we had a step of sorts there. So he simply jumped. How did he do that? How did he do that? How did he arrive up there? I really don't understand. That's most peculiar. Most peculiar. Anyway, back to the mines, I say. Where were we? We have some carrots now. That's good. Yes, that's right. Yes, Minecraft, of course, has changed an awful lot in the past 10 years. An awful lot. Many things have been added to the game. I don't understand, to be honest with you, why they added mobs like the Warden. Why did they do that? You know, what sort of mob is the Warden supposed to be? It's a horror mob, right? But this is not a horror game, I believe. Well, some would say it has horror elements, I suppose. It's got many scary caves. It's got... oh, blast, it's broken. Many scary caves. It has things to find, you know, that would, you know, it can jump scare you, I suppose, from time to time. But it's not really a horror game. But they added the Warden, all the same. They've added other things, such as armadillos. Not entirely sure what the purpose of that was. Ah, yes I am. They did that, of course, on the back of a mob vote, which is something they just would not have done many years ago. And it does, I think it really does just go to show we've got a change of leadership here at Minecraft HQ. No longer Mr. Notch. We now, of course, have the Microsoft chaps, and they do run things differently. I'm not going to say they do a bad job, not at all, but differently. Yes, certainly differently. But anyway, there we are. As we continue mining here. The wooden axe once more at the ready, and we have 40 blocks to go. We are almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, the excitement here is quite palpable, I must say. Where are we? Yes, 264. Please give me some stone next. We do need it, I say. A sapling! Ha ha! Yes, that's more like it. But does it work on a piece of dirt, or does it require grass? That is a good question. I don't know the answer to that one. Chat, do we need to have a piece of grass or a piece of dirt in order to grow a tree with a sapling? That's what I want to know. Hello there, the Flutter Tree, SVXD, Zeraxium, and Pseudo Isaac. Welcome to the stream, I say. We've got some comments here to read. Let's see. Why not let the grass grow a little from the grass block before digging it? Good point, indeed. We are safe at day, but watch out for creepers. Yes, that's right. The Warden is unique, but I appreciate him, says Zeraxium. Hey, GameChap, says Pseudo Isaac. Thoughts on Happy Ghast? Oh dear, please inform me. What's going on with this Happy Ghast business? This is a new mob, is it, or of some sort? What's the story with that one? I'm not entirely sure. I've heard something to do with baby ghasts. Am I on the right track? But yes, do tell me, chat. I'm not apprised of the situation. Let's break that tool, shall we? There we go. Right. Oh, that's right, we're going to let the grass grow a bit, but it could take a while though, so no, we'll come back and do that later, I say. For now, we have to get that stone. Very important, I say. There we are. So, 278 now. Just 20 blocks to go. Very exciting. Like counting down to Christmas, I have to say. Very exciting indeed. 18 days now. 18 blocks rather. Of course, we have some more tree leaves here. I wonder if the order of the blocks is fixed or random. That's a good question. It might be random. I suppose if it's fixed, you could do speedruns, I suppose. But anyway, we have reached it. Number 300, and now we do hope we're going to see some stone, please. Still no jolly stone. What is going on here? Ah, I thought so. We have some stone, which means at last we can go to the crafting table and make a pickaxe. Good show. Yes, indeed. Right, I'll have one of those, please, and put those at the top there to make the said pickaxe. There we go. A thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. A thing of beauty. Look at that. Our very own set of cobblestone. Ha 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 ha. Now we are very much in business. Good show. So, more things to break here. Now, of course, the very first thing we're going to want to do is immediately, as soon as we can, make a full set of stone tools. Very important, because it's much faster than wooden tools and last longer. So, there we are. We're going to use the new acquired stone here to make some of this for ourselves. 1, 2 there. Make a pickaxe, thus. And we also want to make a shovel for the digging of the grass. And also a... oh, no, that's complete baloney. There we are. Also, we want to do an axe. Yes, for the making of the chopping of the said wood. So, 1, 2, 3 there. Pop the axe in position. And now we have a set of stone tools. Very good. That means the wooden ones can go into the chest behind us for safekeeping. Or, well, more accurately, never to be used again. But anyway, onward, fellows. An upgrade has been acquired. Look at this absolutely glorious rate of progress now. Lightning fast by comparison. I think we'll put the pickaxe in the first slot. That seems more intuitive. There we go. The axe the second, the shovel the third. Right. Well, no, that's not right. There we go. No mobs to fight so far. That's a good sign. We, of course, have to keep them out at night time because, well, no, I think we've got plenty of light out here. But once we start making the base a lot larger, we could, of course, start seeing some hostile mob spawns. I think for now we'll just, let's square off the base, shall we? So we've got a larger area to work with. There we go. We'll square it off that side, square it off this side. 1, 2, 3. And do the same around the back. Yes, I think we can also expand. No, my precious dirt block's gone. Come back, I say. Oh dear. These things are very valuable here. There's only one source of them and you can't get them just anywhere. 1, 2 there. I think we're going to actually, well, look on the left side. We've got 2 blocks that side. We have one, yes, 2 blocks that side. We have only 1 block here of space, so let's add to that, like so. I say, I can't get past the fence. There we are. I don't want to fall down. The sneak key coming in very handy here. Yes, I think so too, my friend. Right. And now we have some more space. Not much, but some. So, back to the mines, I say. Yes. Whilst we're doing this, I should perhaps go and read the chat, I suppose. Let's see what's being said here. We have, in the nether, there's a biome that has dead creatures in their stomach. There's a baby ghast. Really? If you take it to the overworld and water it, it comes to life. They're adding baby rideable ghasts? Really? So you can ride these things as, well, they're flying mounts, I suppose, like Jim the Flying Pig or something. I don't know. Interesting concept, I have to say. I'm not actually opposed to that one. That doesn't sound too bad. That sounds okay. Baby flying ghast. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see. Zaraxium says it's pretty nice what they're adding for 1.2.1.6, and then 1.2.2, I heard, might be the end update, as in for the end dimension. Not the last update ever. Well, I wonder what they're going to add to the end, though. When you think about it, the end really is quite sparse at the moment. You've got the dragon there and the Endermen, but what else? There's not a huge amount of population there, really. It's the sort of place you go to, well, end the game, and, oh, I'm forgetting, aren't I? Yes. I'm an original Minecraft player, that's why. I'm forgetting, of course, they added the, you know... My word, that catches me off guard every single time. What is it now, sir? Now what? What do you want? You're telling me it's jolly well started raining. Go away, raining. No, not inside my house again. Please go away. This chap just doesn't end his mischievousness. More coal for sale. We might want to take some of that, I think. Yes, just to be safe. There we go. A cow spawn egg. Nope. Nope, we don't want that. Out of it. Out, I say. Off you go. Don't just stand there, man. What are you doing? this buffoon. Would you mind vacating the premises, please, and going back into your assigned pen? I'm trying to run a business here, you know. A Minecraft business. Shut that door. There we are. No, not over there. It's unsafe. This way, please. What an absolute buffoon. Open this up here. And hopefully escort him back inside. What are you doing over there, sir? This way, please. Off we go. Nudge him along. Come on. Come on, then. Come on. That's it. He's going the right way, fellows. He went in there voluntarily. No, that's a tree. It's a jolly tree. Where's my fence post? Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get back inside, please, sir. Thank you. Oh. Close one. Close one. That was very close indeed. Right. We managed to get past that somehow. Now, proceeding onwards. Chat. Let's go back to chat. SC Doodle says, so happy to catch your stream again. You've seriously got to upload these. Peace and love, good fellow. And to you also, my good sir. Zeraxim, no, you're fine, GameChap. Yes, they added N-City and N-Chips, but it's okay. I'm an OG too. I played since beta 1.2. Haha, a long time ago. Marvellous, sir. Marvellous. But yes, coming back to the point of the end, of course, the end is, well, you know, aside from the N-Chips, what were they called? Skulkers? No. I think it was Skulkers, something like that. Aside from those N-Chips, of course, there wasn't an awful lot to do in the end. You know, it was originally designed by Notch as a place to go and bash the Ender Dragon. But now that he's gone, they weren't really sure what to do with the end after that. They added these strange floating skyship things, but that aside, the end is not really the kind of place you'd want to go very often. So maybe they're going to expand upon it. One thing I thought they should have added really a long time ago was the long-planned but never added Sky Dimension, with red dragons and things, but of course that never did see the light of day. Instead we got the end, we had the rather marvellous Ether mod, but of course that never made it into Minecraft itself, bit of a shame. But one day, who knows? It would be nice, it would be nice. Bashing those blocks valiantly there, up to 405. I wonder if that chap on our left side is going to do a fireworks surprise soon. Well, we'll see. Using our tools here to mine much more efficiently, but of course, this is rather like running the vaccinator in TF2. You have to constantly change between types here to break the block in the fastest way. My word, this requires a lot of concentration, actually. A lot of concentration. I didn't expect this, I have to say. There we go. 435 bit of progress. Let's see, the Flutter Tree. A roof over the trader might prevent him from jumping out. You know what? That's such a good idea. I'm going to go and do that right now. That is, why didn't I think of that? Good thinking, chat. Well said. So, if we put a small roof here, and of course then he won't get wet. Poor chap's getting soaked, didn't realise. Now he is hopefully secure inside that area and will be able to jump up there and escape his confinement. Hopefully not. Speaking of roofs over our head, there's jolly rain getting in. My hat was getting soaked. Right. Now, for some reason, we still have the rain sound effect playing, even though I'm inside a closed build. Oh, it's not closed, is it? I need to put some glass here, but I can't. There's no sand. Perhaps if I was to just wall it off with a bit of dirt, it might stop the noise. Nope, didn't work. Very well. Never mind, worth a try. There we go. Open that back up again. And back to the floor once more. You see, it's fastest to mine with a shovel, isn't it, really? So perhaps I should keep the shovel out by default and only change to others when I need them. That might be faster. There we go. Nope. I wonder what we're going to need next. Actually, I want to do this mining, don't get me wrong, but I think also we should be expanding the size of the base, you see. So, let's temporarily make a small dirt pathway from this grass block. Oh, no, that's not a grass block. We need an axe on that. There we go. That's a tree. That is stone. Grass. Right. So, why don't we propagate the grass now, fellows? Good idea. We might lose the door. Hopefully not. We didn't. Good show. There we are. We'll just propagate that grass. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can increase the chance of propagating by having more blocks around the outside. So yes, indeed. We're going to have to go back to the dirt floor for now, sadly. But not to worry. Some bone meal would speed up the process, potentially, but alas, we don't have any. Not to worry. There we are. Put some dirt around the outside, and now we should hopefully start to see some propagation. But while it's doing that, I'm going to go outside and make some more space here. Some more real estate, I say. In this particular instance, I'm going to go to these edges, because I don't really like how narrow they are. No, wrong spot. There we are. Right. we'll just go along here and increase the real estate options available to us. Thus, there we are. On the one side, 13 blocks used, so it should be 13 blocks on this side as well, leaving us with 1. Oh no! Thank you. So an interesting spin on the classic Minecraft world here. You have to build your own world by mining 1 block in the floor. A rather good idea. There we are, perfect. So we have some more area now to work with. No propagation as yet. A good time to read some chat comments. Let's see what we've got here. We have Creeper Spider 96. Good day, Mr. GameChap. Good day to you as well, sir. Spicy Grill saying, while you wait for the grass, want to reinforce your house with stone. Stone is cool. Interesting idea. So Relaxim saying, it's good they've expanded the nether. Oh, it's paused. The jolly thing's paused. That's no good. It's good they expanded the nether because the whole thing was rather barren. Yes, I suppose so. Interesting. Time does fly, Pseudo Isaac. That is very true. Very true indeed. New Enderman types could add some flavour. They could indeed. Wise postulation. I'm not sure if they'll add new Enderman types, but they seem to be too focused on adding armadillos at the moment, and jolly silly mobs like that, but that's what happens when you have a community vote. Well, I don't know why they did it. Why would they put the vote to the community? Yes, we understand the community wants, certain things, but one thing about game development is that the community is not always right. Just because they want something doesn't mean it's good for the game. So, as a game developer, you have to keep these things in mind. It's not always what the community wants. Sometimes is, but not always. And I think in the case of the armadillo, well, we don't have lions and tigers and things yet, so, well, maybe armadillos are easy, I don't know. But anyway, there we are. I want to put a door down there, but I don't think I should because we have to wait for this propagation. So, whilst we're doing that, let's go and have a word with our friend here. And he is saying to us he will offer us some coal or a cow egg. Well, why not? We'll take one. There we go. A cow egg. Right, thank you, sir. But he's going to give us the cow next time he visits. But how can he leave, though? Well, I don't understand. Strange. He'll offer us some gravel for 4 dirt, no thank you, or some coal, we're fine for that. Well, there's nothing to be done. Ah, some propagation. Good. That means we can continue mining the block, because of course this has a chance to propagate to the surrounding squares. In fact, yes, let's break these blocks here for now, because then of course it can propagate around here whilst we're working on the central block. Marvellous. So, onward. Yes, and back to the mines it seems, fellows. This is certainly a game about mining, although in this case we are mining in the sky instead of in the ground. Quite a process, I have to say. There we go. Breaking these blocks as one does. And we are at 478 out of 750. This is indeed taking a while. This is quite a task. Oh, by George, that always surprises me. He's done it again, and he's jolly well escaped confinement again. And oh, the cow died. Oh, no! What happened? My poor cow's gone. Oh, dear, I'm very disappointed, I have to say. What are you thinking, man? Beetroot seeds, that could be handy. We need a hoe for that. So, yes, we want to propagate the grass like that, but we also want to start a farm. But I think, indeed, we'll take some dirt and acquire those beetroot seeds. That could be useful. Thank you, sir. It's water time whilst we continue bashing blocks, I think. Undertaking, I must say. Quite an undertaking. We are now at 520 out of 750, and things are proceeding, well, relatively smoothly. If you don't count the fact that the cow died and the villager escaped confinement. Let's fix that, shall we? How is he getting out of his pen? I don't understand. He's all blocked and boxed in, but he seems to be escaping all the same. No, I know you don't want to go back inside there. Stop running away, man. Get back here, I say. This fugitive? Well, perhaps we could... No. I need my fence anyway. There it is. I have some saplings at the very least. This way, sir. Please. Right in there. Yes, yes, that's the way you're going. Keep looking that way. Good idea. In there, sir. In you go. That's it. Bit more. No, 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 no. Come back. Come. No, don't. He's escaping. Get back here right now. Oh, that buffoon. He's gone all the way inside the house. Oh, dear. And all the way back out again. Sigh. Now I'll have to go and break this one, I suppose. There we are. Trying to put this chap back. He's gone the other way. Really? Really now? Dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Standing right there in the middle as expected. What a mischievous fellow. So, we shall continue here to break these blocks and keep an eye on our friend. I wonder what he's planning inside that small head of his... blocky head of his... Some kind of escape, no doubt. Ah, he's in the right spot. I can hit... No, he's gone again. You fiend. Why must you tease me so? Don't do that, man, for goodness sake. Would you mind constantly walking over my floor like that? Really? What a buffoon. 5:52, my good sirs, and let's have a look at that chat, shall we? Let's see. The psychic villager, perhaps. I'm not sure. Thank you very much, Hot Spice Eagle. Have a good day to you. Let's see now. I'm just trying to scroll up a little here. What do you think of the new design of the spawn eggs? A very good question, sir. The new design is actually a good thing. A very good thing. This is something, of course, that they didn't have in place for many years. Good sir, would you mind? The spawn eggs, of course, were a strange sort of... they had different colours, you know, sort of colour-coded, depending on what mob they were supposed to be. And it was no small task to remember exactly which egg corresponded to which kind of mob. That was tough. But, of course... By George. But of course now they have changed the spawn eggs to represent each mob with a much clearer picture, and that is something that I believe the game certainly has benefited from. So, an example of a good change. I think many of Mr. Notch's innovations and ideas he would have brought to the game have sadly been lost, you know, because of his departure and everything, but Mr. Jeb there has been keeping the game as faithful and true to the original design as possible, with some kind of manual he's got, I think, some kind of code on how the game's supposed to run. And he's done a good job there, but of course, Notch, yes, sadly he did leave all those years ago, so, you know, we never did see what Minecraft could have been with his guidance, but I think I'd say where we've ended up, all things considered, has been pretty good, so we can't complain too much, fellows. We can't complain too much, that's true. This buffoon, where is he? Get back to your cage, please, sir, your pen, your fenced enclosure. What are you doing here? Don't look at me like that, I'm asking you to move, come on. What a twit. Oh, you want to go around that way, do you? Go on then, get going. This is a lost cause. You just straight back onto my work area. Really now? What a... My word, he's a troll. That's what he is. Troll, plain and simple. Right, there we are. Onward goes the block breaking. Making our progress now towards 750. We are almost there. Yes, we are. I wonder what's going to happen at 750. Is he going to surprise us with more fireworks soon? Let's see. Hello. Hello there. Come back here, buffoon. No, not yet. Novice still. Right. So, we shall continue here breaking these blocks. Chat is saying, let's see now. It was hard with certain mobs, with the old spawn eggs, and I'm glad it's easier, and I concur. But I'm glad he made Minecraft, Mr. Notch, and even if I don't always agree with their choice at times, I respect what they do. Well, that's very wholesome. A very wise take, I believe. Ah! By George, he hurt me that time! Why does he do this to me? I'm just trying to innocently mine here. He's launched some kind of firework at me and actually taken health away. Why are you doing this to me? Am I mistreating you or something? My word. This chap does not know any form of peace. Thank you for the carrot. Take some of those. And I think also we'll have a sheep, because that is a good plan. That, of course, will give us wool for a bed, so we don't have to sit here in the rain anymore. I want 1 sheep, 2 sheeps. Oh, no more, that's it. 2 sheeps is fine. 2 sheepies. Thank you. Right, carrot time. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. Right, there we go. 6-1. I can't believe he attacked me like that. Why did he do that? Very rude. There we are. Breaking the block with our buffoon to hand once more, as always. And I wonder what's going to happen when we reach 750. I presume it's going to give us some kind of new block, I suppose. Maybe iron, I'm not sure. That's just broken. Great Scott. We need to make some more tools here. We need another shovel for now. There we go. I'll just use the one shovel for the time being, since after all we don't know what we're going to get next. There we are. I hope he doesn't fall through the ground. That'd be most unfortunate. There we are. Breaking these blocks as we go. Less than, well, coming up to the 100 less to... There we are. Less than 100. I was waiting to say that, you see. Less than 100 to go. And that is now, I suppose it's going to be, as I said, iron next, or perhaps copper. Some useful mineral. Not that copper's useful, but yes. Something to speed up this process would be nice. Perhaps some form of automation. I've no doubt there are ways to automate this. Perhaps with a block breaker. I'm not sure. But unfortunately, I don't know how to make those, unless it's with redstone. Maybe we can use some kind of piston setup to automate the breaking process. That would be nice. I'm sure we'll find out later on. Breaking this block. What do you want? Are you standing there for any particular purpose, or just to get your face? I know what he wants. He wants his face on the stream camera. That's what it is. What a buffoon. Right, there we are. On we go with the said block breaking. I'm looking continually sad and angry. I don't know why that is. Alternating between sadness and anger and delight. I'm not sure why. There we go. Now, making some progress here. The pickaxe is sadly going to break shortly, as I think it has a few uses. And there it goes. Always surprises you, that. 1, 2 there, and 1, 2, 3 to give us a nice pickaxe. Thus. The grass, meanwhile, is propagating rather well. Let's have a look at that, shall we? No, we just have a nice green carpet at the moment. Good, good, good. It's propagating very quickly outside here. Let's go and make some more dirt around the outside to give us a sort of farm out the back, which, of course, later on you can use to plant trees here, get ourselves wood a lot quicker, and also, of course, hopefully start a farm. That would be nice. So we'll plant a sapling on this fresh green spot here. It might not grow there. It's quite close to the house, but, well, the shack anyway. But we'll see what happens. I think some more space outside the back is needed. There we go. Bit more building there. No, not that one. Thank you. 1 and 2. Perhaps on the left and right side we could expand it further as well. I think for now, though, we'll just do the front. Because, of course, it's nice to have a front garden. Now, what you don't want to do, of course, is to get mob spawns at night time out here. That would be rather unfortunate. Since it's a small area, a creeper right now, for example, could end the whole game very quickly by destroying the ground, so we don't want that. So to avoid that possibility, we shall place some torches in the corners, like so. Just in case one could spawn. You never know. You never know. Could you go inside your pen now, please? I say, he's thinking about it. I have my fence to hand. Off we go, sir. That's it, that way. Keep going. Almost there. Well done. No, that way. Go on, old chap. In you go. That's it, my sir. There we are. Ha ha. And perhaps this time we're going to add some more roofing blocks and thereby prevent his escape. There we go. And some dirt. No, not dirt. That's horrible. One more, please. Thank you very much. Pop that there. That's good. That should hold him. I hope so. We'll see. Right. Back to the central block. And we are digging away, it seems. Now, we have to reach 750, and we're almost there. Let's get that home stretch done. Let's get going. We're almost there, fellows. 703 now. I wonder what's going to happen at the big 750. We shall see. Meanwhile, chat is saying, let's see. He makes fireworks to let you know about things. But if the fireworks hit blocks, they can hurt entities. Ah, that's why. That's why. That makes a lot of sense. The roof is to blame for taking damage with the fireworks, says the Flutter Tree. My goodness. Hello, Franco Alvarez Flores. Welcome to the stream. I hope I pronounced that right. Yes, this is quite an exciting adventure so far. And we're eagerly looking forward to seeing what happens once we hit 750. 750 bits, cheers, subs, I don't know, followers, whatever it is. I'm not sure. 750 blocks in this case. We're not on Twitch here. There we are. We are almost to 750. Just a few more, and we can have a nice cup of tea and celebrate. 726 now. Getting there, getting there. 730. 732. Very exciting. Yes. 736. Oh, it's just around the corner, fellows. 739. 740. Almost home. Keep going, I say. 8 more to go. Let's stay in there until this is done. 745, 746, 747, 748, 749, and 750! Yahoo! Splendid! Splendid, I say. Celebratory swinging backs there. We have achieved step 4, and what does that mean? Well, it means we're going to hopefully get a new type of block here. Let's see what it is. Ah, it's coal. That's handy. That is handy. Now we're going to achieve experience whilst mining. My good sir on the left side, I can hear, has just spawned some fireworks, and this time we have an actual live sheep on the area. Where is he? He's on the roof. He's up there, I say! The sheep are on the roof. Repeat, the sheep are on the roof. These chaps, of course, are providers of wool. The only downside is we're going to have to kill them to get the wool, see? I don't want to have to do that, really. I know, I don't want to do it either, old chap, but we don't have any shears. Well... Bar to you two. Oh, there's more here. It's not just coal. No. It is coal, but it is also other things. Perhaps we'll get some iron. That would be nice. The rain has finally stopped. My word. What do you want, sir? New things? Oh, thank you. Prismarine shards. How interesting. Why not? We'll take some. There we go. Plenty of cobblestone after all. And what are these? A chicken. Yes, we'll have some chickens. Right. Acacia saplings. Well, no. Potatoes. No, carrots. I'll stick with carrots. I think we're fine. Thank you, sir. That'll do. Right, onwards. I wonder if iron blocks are going to spawn now. That is an interesting proposition. Ah, jolly thing's broken. What is that? That is, dripstone. Chat, what is dripstone? I haven't the foggiest idea. Rickoman says, hello, Mr. Adam's own Topmark. Says, I hope you have been doing well after all these years. Indeed. Rather well, thank you, old chap. And you too, I hope. A killed sheep only provides one wool. A good point. Salaraxium is saying that Herobrine might spawn. I hope not. That would be most unfortunate. I'm hoping not to see him today, I must say. I need to make one more axe. Yeah, let's see. Well, let's see now. I'm going to put in here some of these sticks. Oh, that's not a recipe. Silly me. No. There we go. 5 sticks, and now, of course, we want some cobblestone around the outside to get us an axe. There we go. The question I must ask, is there not a faster way to mine this stuff? There must be. Surely we don't have to go through the progress manually ourselves like so. There has to be some kind of piston-driven or redstone contraption way to do this. And for that matter, what is dripstone? Oh, by George, we struck iron! Indeed! Marvellous, we'll be able to make some iron tools soon, I was going to say. That would be quite a process without those. So, it seems, fellows, we're going to have to furiously mine away here, similar to how Steve would in Smash Brothers, to get ourselves some ore. I wonder, is it like Smash Brothers where the order is predetermined each time, or is it entirely random? Some more iron there, rather handy. Righto. It really is like mining in the caves, except you can also get leaves and things, so rather interesting, yes. We want a pickaxe for that. Yes indeed, mine the iron ore, and one more piece. Very handy, very handy. Bit of wood now. Bit of wood and more stone coming up. More stone. We need to see iron. We want to make iron tools. That's the wrong one. There we are. Some coal. Handy. It's just occurred to me, I suppose I could really use the non-existent smelter. We need a furnace, by George. Let's make one. There we are. A furnace like so. All-purpose smelting machine. That can go in the corner here on the other side of the wall, I believe. There we are. Put that there. Some coal inside with which to smelt our newfound raw iron to make some lovely iron ore. Off we go. In the meantime, we shall continue mining here and hopefully find some more iron. Good day, sir. Can I help you? What is it, oh boy? Nothing new. Okay, goodbye. There we are. I know. I quite agree, old chap. Right. Some dripstone. Did chat say what dripstone is for? Let's see. Put water on top of it to make hanging spikes. You can use it to get lava through stalagmites, and you can make some wicked-looking caves. I see. Interesting. So it's not really useful to us at the moment, unfortunately, but it's there. He's going to get himself bashed with a pickaxe like this. Can he not go? Good day. Why don't you come inside as well? It's an absolute farm inside here, fellows. We need some leashes, don't we? Or some way to pen these fellows off. And obviously around the back of the house is not working. So let's break this down before we get an absolute zoo inside there. Right. There we go. What do you want, sheepy? You shouldn't be inside my house. Go away. Right. Take these away. Like so. I also wish at this point to go and make a new, well, a pen really. So I suppose the best way to do that is to have a predefined area wherein our sheepies can reside. I think we'll put them behind this row of torches here. So let's just do that. I wonder if we're going to have enough of these dirt blocks. If we're not, we have to use some stone. That's fine. I like to use dirt, of course, because it grows grass for the sheepies to eat, so that's ideal. There we go. Some more there, and 1 or 2 more rows might do this. There we go. I think, yes, we can afford perhaps just a single more row now. We're going to need an awful lot of fence gates, posts and whatnot to enclose the said sheepies, so let's see if we can get those made. I have some here already, which, well, we don't really need to put... No, I was going to say we could avoid putting them around the back, really, because the sheepies are smart. They don't go off the edge. The only problem with that, of course, is if they, for some reason, get knocked, they will fall off the edge, so we don't want to do that. Let's put some insurance there, some guardrails. We don't want our precious sheepies dying, do we? Back inside the hives here, we can see that this has fully propagated. We can now wall this off once more, and thus preserve the integrity of our home, humble though it may be. Yes, there we are. Now, we're going to wish to leave that in place. Yes, that's fine. We'll leave that there. We also now wish to make some more fence posts. So, I want a gate as well this time. So, we're going to put 2 in the middle and on either side 2, like that. That, of course, gives us 3. And let's see, we want to do the opposite to get some of those, don't we? So let's see. Oh, that's not it at all. By George, there we are. I want to do that on that side. Wait, is that correct? It's been a while since I've done this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and those in the middle. That gives us... No, that's fences. Right. So now it has to be those in the middle and those outside. Yes, more sticks required, I believe. Those in the middle and those outside should give us a fence gate, hopefully. Let's see if it does. It did. Right. That's it. Very useful. Very useful. One moment, please, I say. I've got to sip some water again, it seems. Right, very good. Now, we have a fence gate here, we have 6 fence posts, and we require more of these things, which means, of course, we're going to have to do this a few more times, I suspect. We, after all, will need quite a lot of fence posts to enclose the said sheepies. There we go. Put that there, have some more of these, do that, do a bit of this and a bit of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in the center, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be enough, I think. Let's have a look around the back of the property and establish what's here. There's a sheepy. Hello there. Outside here we have our small but comfortable and homely abode for our new sheepies. And I believe, yes, no, we're not going to have enough fence posts, are we? No, we're not. We're going to need some more, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Look at that, short by just 1 or 2. Oh well. We're going to make some more here. We have a requirement for more sticks, I believe. Thus. 2 go in the middle there, and 2 of these on the outside. Splendid, perfect, right, marvellous. So, now we can put the said sheepies inside the gate. Thus, sheepies, this way please. We've got some moving to do. Where's the sheepdog when you need him? In you go, chaps. Come on. I'm the sheepdog today. Come on, in you go. That way. Keep going, old boy. Almost to your gate there. I know there's no grass inside, but there's going to be soon. It'll grow. Don't worry. You won't die of starvation in there. You'll be fine. 1 in, and the second one has to go in. And he will go in thus. Come on, old chap. Keep going. Keep going, old boy. Tally-ho. In he goes. You're going inside the pen whether you like it or not. No, come back. This way. Get inside there, will you? Come on. Give him a shove and a push. Bit of a nudge. And, ladies and gentlemen, our completed sheep farm. Yes, indeed. Well, sheep pen, anyway. But, yes, rather good achievement there, I have to say. The question, of course, is what do we do with this absolute raving buffoon here, going round going, ha, ma, ma, and other such sounds. Chat, what do you say we should do with the buffoon? What do you say? I shall read the comments here. Fishy says, what the scallop? Indeed. Well, I agree. The Fluttertree says, you can make shears now. Oh, we can make shears, indeed. Zelaraxium, meanwhile, says a blast furnace is 5 iron ingots, a furnace, and 3 smooth stone, which is normal stone cooked in a furnace. But what does a blast furnace do? Oh, it cooks foods faster. And, oh, no, it doesn't. It cooks ores faster. Aha, that's what it does. Good idea. Good thinking. Yes, quite. Meanwhile, inside the furnace here, we have some iron ingots, and I think, indeed, we are going to use these to make a pair of shears because we want to get that wool and make a little bed. That way we can skip the scary night, you see. Rather scary. And also when it rains, of course. We don't want that. So, thank you, sir. Snip, snip. They have been shorn officially. How many wool do we have? Not enough. We need to open this gate here, you see. Get inside. Like that. Some black and some white wool. And that should make us a bed, I hope. Let's see. Off we go to the bed. Bed crafting region over here. Planks on the bottom, wool on top, and we should now be able to make us... What? What is this? It has to be matching colour wool. Does it really? That doesn't seem to... I want a black pillow and a white blanket. Why can't I have that? This is so silly. It has to be the same colour wool, I'm afraid. Oh well, never mind. We'll come back to that later, I suppose. In the meantime, we'll make ourselves, I believe, an iron... Not axe, we can't make that. An iron shovel? Well, no. We'll just get some more first, I suppose. There we are. A bit of a disappointment, I have to say. Not to worry. On we go, mining away studiously. We can't make our bed yet, sadly, but we can do this. So, some coal there to hand. Very good. Some more mining to be done. Bar to you too, Mr. Sheepy, I know. He's going to be bleating the whole time now, isn't he? He is. He absolutely is. The constant sound of sheep bleating. We're going to have to put them somewhere else at some point. There we are. No iron ore yet. We need some iron. Where's the iron? Some coal there. We'll get some, fellows, don't you worry. More iron on the way any second now, I'm sure. I can feel it, I can smell it, I can taste it. It's coming. Yes, indeed. Iron ore. Breaking these blocks. Ah! A fireworks sound indicates to me that we have just achieved the presence of some chickens here. Look at that. There he is. Times 2. Ha ha! Into the pen, please, gentlemen. Oh, this is where it gets rather tricky. We want the sheepies in one side and the chickens in the other. These buffoons are going to be scratching around my yard now. I can't avoid it, fellows. If I open this up, there's a good chance the sheepies are going to escape, you see. Maybe we need yes, we need a containment inside the pen, don't we? That's what we need. We need an airlock design. Yes, an airlock of sorts. Perhaps what we'll do is make some more of these. Yes, this is going to work, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Those in the middle. This should enable us now to have a sort of enclosure within the enclosure, but we also need a fence gate for that. No. Fence gate required. The chickens are already invading my house. Go away, you buffoons. This is no sense of order. It's chaos, I say. Absolute chaos. We can't have that. We'll just make these here. We'll put that in the middle, and lots of sticks, and that'll give us a fence gate. Like that. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Good day to you, sir. That goes there. Then we go to the said sheep pen, and we very quickly, before they notice what's going on, we put one of those there, one of the... Well, shut the gate. There we are. One of those there, and in the centre, a fence gate. And now we can invite the chickens in here. Good show. Chickens, this way. Do we have some seeds? I'm sure we do. Beetroot seeds. Here you are, chaps. Here you are, chaps. This way. Come on in. That's it. Well done, lads. Whilst they're doing that, we will go outside here and sneakily shut the gate. Ha, ha, ha. But of course, we won't just tease them. We'll give them some seeds. There we are. There are some seeds. There we go. And I think we're going to get a baby chicken. Of course, I don't know. A baby chicken, marvellous. Good show. But I don't know what sheepies eat. I think it's wheat, but I only have one piece of wheat, so I can't do that for them. In the meantime, this fine fellow here has regrown his coat of sorts. And now we have, to our possession, 3 pieces of white wool, so we can go and make a lovely bed at last. Finally, a place to lay our head. There we go. A white bed. Marvellous. That can go inside the house, but where? Not much room in here. I suppose that'll do. What do you... Excuse me! That's not your jolly bed, you absolute pilfering, conniving buffoon. That's my bed. Look at the absolute cheek on this fellow. Look at him. What a bed stealer. I can't believe it. I made that all for myself, and here he comes and steals my bed in my house. Who does he think he is? Thinks he owns the place. Goodness me. The absolute ghoul, ladies and gentlemen. The absolute callous ghoul. Right, all the same. We require a second bed, so hopefully the black sheep over here... No, not yet. Well, we shall wait. Chat, what do you have to make of this absolute nonsense, I say? Crafter, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Zeraxium says if you have seeds, you can get them as in the chickens to follow you. They can indeed. Indeed. A carpet on the fence will allow you to jump over the fence it is on while keeping the... Really? Really? Is that so? Really? I didn't know that, so we can put a carpet outside here and jump the fence. Interesting. Well, I suppose we'll keep the chickens there for now. They should really go in their own side of the fence, really, I suppose, but, for now we shall... He's jolly well still in my bed. What are you doing, sir? Why are you here? Why... This absolute buffoon. What a menace. He's finally out of my bed. I suppose he's going to make a beeline for that and dive straight in at night time, thus blocking me from sleeping. So, yes, it's official. We're going to have to put you outside, aren't we? A small little pen for the trader, somewhere in the corner of the world, or perhaps off to the side of the hut. But we did that before, it didn't work. I don't know what to do with him. This was the ideal spot, but he keeps escaping, you see. Nope. I don't know what to do with him. Not to worry. We shall press on, fellows. In the meantime, we shall simply go back to the house here, and we have a lot of grass propagation, so we can bring back our wooden floor and get rid of these this dirt floor here, which is pointless. Thus, we'll make a oak plank floor. Just break the blocks here. Sad to see those grass blocks falling away, but that's what's happening. Bye-bye, bye-bye. There we are. Break the bed, of course, to give us our bed back. Hello, buffoon. 1, 2. That block you're standing on, I want to break, old chap. If I do that, it's going to be Looney Tunes all the way down. There we are. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. Right, our wooden floor has returned. Now, of course, to place in the door. There we go. Finally, some sense is returning to this house. Absolute madness. Now, we shall break the floor here and keep bashing away. I think in this particular instance, we're hoping to find some... An apple! Good show! We're going to find some iron ore here, I hope, because that's what we need, really. More iron ore to make some iron tools and hopefully break this a lot faster. There we go. I say, would you mind, sir? Really now? Are you going to constantly invade my workspace? Jolly inconsiderate of him, I have to say. Some coal there, some diorite. No, dripstone. That's not diorite at all. It's dripstone. There we are. We should keep breaking. Oh, no, break the floor all the same. And no iron as yet, sadly. But of course we are edging. There we are. A piece of iron. Yes, yes, yes. That really needs to be cooked right away. We need an iron pickaxe. So in goes a charcoal log to facilitate this process. Good show. Meanwhile, the floor breaking must continue. Yes, it must. Cluck, cluck, said the chicken. I agree. Breaking that floor now. There must be a way to automate this process. That's the only criticism I have of this map so far. There has to be a way to somehow speed things up here. There must be. I'm sure there is. I bet later on we'll be able to find things like redstone machines and things to break the said floor, etc. and so forth, faster for us. But as for now, we're going to have to do this ourselves and continue breaking gallantly away. And meanwhile, the chat is saying here... Oh, no new comments yet. Well, keep them coming, I say. Any new comments I shall address. Do not worry about that. Fear not, I say. So, breaking the floor. I hear we have some buffoonery occurring here. Yes, indeed we do. Our fellow there walking around once more like he thinks he owns the place or something. Ah, so there we go. That's what... No, it's coal. We don't want that rubbish. We want some iron. That's it. That's it. Thank you very much. 2 pieces in a row. Ho, ho. Yes, indeed. Much better. What is it? Do you want something? Do you require something of me? What do you wish to sell me? Some calcite? A sheepy? No. Some raw... He's selling us raw iron in exchange for dirt. I didn't realise. Well, of course we'll take that. We'll take as much as you've got, I say. The whole lot. Why not? 20 pieces of raw iron. Fantastic. Absolutely superb. Straight in the furnace with it there. 22 pieces and some coal to smelt it. 1, 2, 3. That is extremely useful, I have to say. 3 total. That, of course, could make us an entire armor set for 21 pieces, but I don't think so. No, we'll use it to make some tools, I believe. There we are. Right, a stick there. In the meantime, yes, that'll cook. We'll go over here and make some more sticks like so. There we go. We're going to use that to make an iron pickaxe to increase the efficiency here of this process. The stone tools can go inside this chest. There we are. In the meantime, we'll take these 3 to go and make an axe over here, thus. This will speed things up nicely. There we go. First and second slots. And we'll also take 2 more to make a shovel. No, 1 for a shovel. There we are. Perfect, fellows. Perfect. Put that there. Line up the sticks like so. And there it is. Indeed. Marvellous. Now we have, of course, got the ability to mine this rather faster. As you can see, this is indeed going rather quickly, I have to say. Look at this process. Much faster. Much faster. Absolutely going full steam ahead now. Good show. Some more iron on the way. Delightful. That's more like it. Now we've got the old engine here going at full steam. We can presumably rather, make a lot more progress a lot faster here in this map. And I'm hoping we're going to be able to do that now, because that is important. So, there we are. Breaking the floor as we do. More iron. Thank you very much indeed. Very handy. They're just sighing away as he does. I think he's going to surprise me with some fireworks soon, fellows. I think he is. I can sense it coming. Any second now. And yes, it's going to happen, I'm sure. Some more coal there. Some more dripstone. So many different blocks here, but as yet no diamonds, sadly. I wonder if we'll see gold next, or perhaps diamonds. It might be diamonds next. It could be. It could be. Shovel. Pickaxe. Shovel. Pickaxe. Shovel. Pickaxe. Look at this. Absolute confusion. He's back for more. What is it, sir? Now what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, you're offering me a sheepy, I suppose. Yep. goodness me! He just teleported away. That's how he's escaping. He teleports, fellows. That's what he does. What are you selling me now, good sir? Don't run away. Come back. Where are you? Mr. Trader, where are you? Where's he gone? I can still hear. There he is. Right. He's going to sell us a load of old rubbish. Absolute nonsense. Well, I suppose we'll take the sheep all the same. There we are. Some sheepies. We'll also take this calcite, but we can't buy it. No dirt, sadly. No dirt. Oh, dear. Well, not to worry. Onward. Anything good out here as yet? No, there's an egg. Ah ha ha! We can do it, fellows. We can play it, I believe. An egg has been acquired, and you know, I say, if you're veterans here, you know what that means. Chat, I say to you, chicken or no chicken? What's it going to be? 2 eggs, chicken or no chicken? Chat, I shall await your comments with great anticipation. Chicken or no chicken? We'll see in just a moment, I say. That is, of course, a time-honoured tradition around these parts. So, iron ore to hand. We're going to go and place it inside the furnace, like so. I believe we're going to need some more fuel in there by the looks of it. Yes, indeed we are. We require another couple of pieces of coal. There we are. What is it again, sir? Just wasting my time, are we? I see how it is. He's very camera-hungry, isn't he? He wants to be the focal point of the action here, this fellow. Some more iron here to hand. Very useful. Cluck, 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 said the chicken. Indeed, I agree. And, well, we still have quite a long way to go. That is one thing for sure. A long way to go. 1,500 is our goal. We are over 1,000 bashes already. This is quite a lot of progress into this map, I have to say. But there's only one thing for this process, and that's to bash away at the floor. Ah, chat. What do you say? Colton Angen says no chicken. The William Jam says chicken. And Zeraxium says chicken. The votes say chicken, but there's only 2 eggs, you see. Only 2 eggs out there, fellows. Let's see what happens. Into the chicken pen. I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. The first egg is no chicken. The second egg is no chicken. Oh, dear. Sorry, fellows. That's the way the old egg breaks, or the cookie crumbles, or something like that. No chicken this side, sadly. This time, I mean. Anyway, onward. So, we have to make light work of this floor, it seems, and this is no small task, but we do now, at the very least, have some iron tools with which to accelerate the process. So we are making some progress here today. I believe it might be time also... Ah, the perfect number. It might be time, fellows, to get us a bit of defense, because, of course, we don't have any armor. That, my friends, is about to change. Yes, indeed. There we go. I think it's 21 pieces for a full set, I believe. Could be. We're going to need that many. No, it's more. It's more than that. But anyway, a chest plate, a pair of leggings, and a hat to wear. Now, of course, we just need a few more pieces. That's right. There we go. A total of 24, is it, I think? 20? I'm not sure. But anyway, iron boots. Fully armoured and ready to strike. Yes, indeed, with our axe of justice in hands here. We could also really do with some kind of iron sword, but, oh, we're going to waste, are we? I don't think so. There we are. Right. We're armoured up, ladies and gentlemen. That, of course, means we can now take on any threats that may appear, such as this absolute buffoon standing in our way, as he always does. What is the meaning of this, sir? He's nothing but an interruption. That's all he is. Anyway, we shall place on the floor the said bed. And don't you even think about going into my bed, good sir. Why don't I place a small dirt block outside the door? No more interruptions, thank goodness. My word. That was becoming rather silly. There we are. We are now breaking this block, and 10:53 it seems. Well, quite a good amount of progress so far. There must be a way to accelerate the process. What do you say, chat? Is there a way to speed this up? I don't know. I can't tell you. Either way, it's happening, and we are, of course, acquiring iron, dripstone, grass, wood, and various other utilities as we excitedly progress through this process. I'm wondering what the achievements are inside this map, this world. Are there any special things we have to do? There must be somewhere in the game that tells us about these advancements. There is. Ah, so these... there's some guides here I didn't know. Oh my word, look at all these things you can do. Tips and tricks to get you started. From time to time, a mysterious trader appears bringing lots of unobtainable items, yes. You can see custom recipes in the recipe book. Really? There's custom recipes? I didn't know that. Really? Where are these custom recipes? What do we have here? A bundle. Oh, there's a bundle here. A piece of leather and a piece of string will give us a bundle. I wonder what is inside the bundle. A mace can be created using a breeze rod and a heavy core. I don't have those to hand, sadly. Let's see. Warped planks can be made with warped stems. Chiseled copper. Right. What else of use, I wonder? Let's see now. Well, an oak boat with chest, no bamboo. Amethyst shard, some candles, black dye. Nothing too much of interest here. A few things. Copper ingots, yes. Creeper charge banner pattern. A fire charge, basic standard item there. I don't see anything incredibly valuable in here, but couple of new things. Summons a trial challenge when dropped into the void, and we can make that using a copper ingot and a player head, or a creeper head, or a skeleton skull. Right, so perhaps we'll get a drop from a skeleton skull at some point, combine it with a copper ingot to make a trial key, which, yes, drop it into the void and you're going to get a trial. Interesting. This appears to have quite a few features, I have to say, this map. Very clever, very clever. But anyway, my word, I want to sleep there, sir. What do you think you're doing? Oh, well. For that matter, how did he make it inside my heist? There's a dirt block in the way. This chap is extremely conniving, I have to say. Forcing me to sleep outside like this, really. Oh, the lovely trees grown. Look at that. That's much more homely, fellows. Much better. I do like that, I have to say. Black wool, please, good sir. Only one piece. Oh, really? One piece. Is that all you can do for me? Just one piece of wool. We have now only 2 pieces, which is not enough to... Oh, wait a moment. We have 3 white wool. Okay, that's fine. 3 white wool. Good show. Now, of course, we can go and make a second bed, because our local trader appears to have taken it upon himself to, really, steal, thieve, rob, and otherwise pilfer my bed. But there we are. 3 white wool plus some oak planks should hopefully remedy this. There we go. A second bed. Of course, I must now build this bed because my own one's been stolen. We'll put it here, I suppose. There we go. Off to bed we go. My word, what an exhausting map, ladies and gentlemen. The chat here is saying chicken. No, it wasn't a chicken. I'm sorry. Awfully sorry, chat. It was not a chicken, in fact. Apologies about that. We are back to reality, the waking world, and you there, get out of my heist, I say. I need some space to work here. Thank you. Shut the door and away out, why don't you? My goodness. There we are. Putting this dirt block on the floor here, we can now proceed with the mining. And this is a process. Oh, yes, it is. A necessary one, but a process all the same. Quite a process, I have to say. Something about it, isn't there, fellows? Just something about that process of block breaking. It's what makes Minecraft relaxing and nice, and this really is that gameplay condensed into its most pure form. Just sitting here, block breaking. There's something nice about it. I don't know what it is. It's relaxing after a long day at work, and, oh dear, I was going to say, I thought we'd run out of blocks to break for a moment, but no, we're okay. It's relaxing after a long day of work, or, you know, a long day of whatever one does. Busy activity, going places, to the shops, to the pub, to the club if you are that way minded, to the showroom, to buy a car. I don't know, wherever you've gone. It's a way of relaxing and unwinding, I suppose. Yes. It's just something about the sound effects, the way the game is presented. It's therapeutic, I tell you. Therapeutic, yes. Quite relaxing. Now at 11:64, with 1500 in sight, we have done jolly well, and nobody can deny that, fellows. Jolly well, so far, in this rather interesting map. I believe we'll get to 1200, then go outside and have a little look out there, see what's going on. Because, you know, after all, we do have to expand our base as well as mining this block. It's not just about block breaking. There's also things to do outside. So, coming up to 1200 now. And after this little bit of outside work is done, I think we'll come back here and proceed in earnest to hit that 1500, because we do need to get there quickly. So, 97, 98, 99, and 1200. So, let's find our trader friend, if we can break past this first. There we are. What have you got for sale, sir? We have some resources here. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. He's jolly well gone. Oh dear, how did that happen? He shouldn't have fallen through the floor. Maybe Maybe when the block disappeared momentarily, maybe that's when he fell to his demise. Oh no. We need our trader friend. He's gone. Very sad. Very sad indeed. That is most unfortunate, fellows. Well, we have to mourn his loss, I suppose. Poor chap. The buffoon shall be missed, I say. He sold us many goods, and he was very annoying, but he is gone now. Very, very, very unfortunate. Sad turn of events, but, well, that's Minecraft for you. There 1 minute, stealing your bed. The next minute, he's in the void. I don't see how he'd have fallen down there. It wasn't one of these chickens, was it? One of these sheep? You there. Was it you? Did you kill the trader, Mr. Chicken, sir? Did you? No? You're just a chicken? Well, all right. I suppose I'll trust you. Let's have a look. Grab this egg, and outside, I will say to you, fellows, chicken or no chicken, I'm going to throw them in right now. 3, 2, 1, and throw. No chicken, and... No chicken! Not today. No, not today. 1 in 8 chance, I believe. Rather rare. Indeed, rather rare. Some more expansion out the front. Thus. And... there we go. We now have some more space with which to work. So, I believe it's now time to rapidly and hastily get ourselves to 1500 here. That is the objective now, fellows. Mining some iron, etc. along the way. Again, just pure Minecraft therapy here. Block-breaking bonanza that it is. Indeed. Some ore. Some more ore. Some grass. And some stone. Let's see. Omega Exalted, bold of you to assume that this will stop him. He's gone, I say. Zero, meanwhile, saying, splendid to see you, old chap, indeed. You also. He says, the absolute village of cats stealing your bed like that. Audacity. Audacity is certainly the word, my good sir. If you place a carpet outside your door, he will not be able to enter your house. I didn't know that. Meanwhile, Crafto says, I always like making a shield too. Good idea, good idea. A shield. Yes, that's not a bad idea. I don't know how to make one, but it's a jolly good idea. Ha, there we are. Now at 12:27, fellows, we are making some progress here indeed. I'm very excited to see what happens when we do hit 1500. There must be a way, as I said, to automate this. There has to be. It only makes sense. Redstone, perhaps. Some form of mechanism. Some sort of piston. Some way to break things automatically. I can see it being the case later on, but not yet. Boldly breaking where no man has broken before. Or no chap, or something. I don't know. More to be broken here. And yet more. This is our job now, fellows. It's what we do for a living, you know. We break blocks in the centre of this jolly heist. Because there's certainly nothing beneath us. As you can see from time to time, looking past the transparency of the leaves, we can see... Oh! He's back! But anyway, a void below, fellows. We don't want to go into the void, you see. We want to avoid that. Now, we have the option to buy some raw gold! Some gold, ladies and gentlemen. We can buy gold. We can acquire the golden sword of justice. Yes, I will take all of your jolly gold. All of it. A full stack. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The most important ore in the entire game, ladies and gentlemen, has just been acquired. What's that? It's weak? No, it's not weak. It's gold. It's shiny, jolly gold. Buy the whole lot, I say. Into the furnace with it there. 8 pieces, please. 1 piece of charcoal. No, actually, we'll smelt more than that. We'll smelt the whole jolly lot. Yes. 8 6s are 48. That means we have enough to smelt our ore. My good sir, friend for life. Sold us some gold. Well done, sir. Sold some gold. He doesn't want to sell us anything else. That's the only snag. Or does he? I don't know. These are potatoes. Are we dying of hunger? No. Sheepies? Well, yes. Yes, sheepies. We'll have 2 more, I suppose. There we are. And what's this? Ah, ice. That could be handy. Ice, of course, gives you water. So, well... Tough. What is tough? What's tough? I don't know what tough is. I'm not sure that is. Well, anyway, gold is on the way. The buffoon's back. The absolute buffoon is here once more. Of course he is. What a buffoon. More mining to be done in the centre here. And this time we are going to see... Oh, no, not yet. That was the fireworks. Not there yet. No. Just over 200 to go in this block-breaking fest. There we are. Yes, well, off he goes on his merry way. The chat, meanwhile, saying, ah, tuff is a block found underground. It's used to make decorative blocks. Aha, I see. We have enough ice to make an infinite water source. Oh, of course we can do that. Good idea. Good idea, Mr. Crafto. That is a very good idea. Let's go outside now and make that water source right away. What I'm going to do is go somewhere sensible, such as next to this tree. Put the trough next to the tree, I think. Inside there, we're going to place our said water source, like so. Oh no, 3 white, not 2 white. There we are, 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to need a way to melt the ice. Wait, can you punch ice to melt it, or does that not work? How do you melt ice again? It's been a long time, Fedales. Chat, you'll have to tell me, how do we melt the said ice, please? I'm sure you know. Is it lava? I'm not sure. But anyway, onward, Fedales. Maybe a furnace. Maybe in here. I don't know. A bucket! We don't have a bucket, my word! My goodness me, what's the use of having a water source with no bucket? There we are. Essential item. Our inventory looking a bit crowded here, so I believe we'll store some of these lesser used blocks like dripstone, a single piece of leather, some prismarine shards, 1 piece of wheat, oak saplings, I suppose, some logs, some of those. Well, yes, we'll store that for now, I suppose. More saplings, cobblestone, no, coal, no, 2 doors, yes. Well, shears, I mean, we're never going to use shears again, so put those in the chest, I suppose. Oak logs, no, we'll keep those, that's fine. Oh, I say, that surprised me. Just the chest. Right. Okay. Onward, I say. Onward. All I can hear is the sound of constant sheep bleating. That's all I hear all day long inside here. Just sheep bleating. It really is quite an auditory experience, I have to say. But anyway, Fedales, we are now, if you're just joining the stream, we are here, playing 1 block and having a rather good time of it. We are now 1322 out of 1500. Some good progress is certainly being made today. Yes, indeed. We don't know what's going to happen once we hit 1500. We can assume it's going to be something good. At least we can hope. I don't know for sure, but yes. Those of you who were with us just a moment ago will of course recall that inside this furnace we have a large quantity of gold, and that is an extremely important ore, as you know. What we're going to do is use that right away to make the most powerful weapon, the most legendary weapon, the most dangerous, the most feared, the most respected, and the most honoured weapon in the Minecraft universe. Ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Sword of Justice! Ha ha ha! Yes, indeed. Now, fellows, now we are truly in business, I say. Look at that. The Golden Sword of Justice has been acquired. Perhaps we could make golden armor, I'm not sure. But anyway, for now we have acquired a wondrous Golden Sword of Justice with which to smite our foes all and sundry. Good show. And further to celebrate, I believe we shall take that. Thus. Gold ingot there. Place these into the crafting table in this sort of fashion, and make ourselves 3. No, 8, 16 is 9, it's not 8. By George, it's 9. There we are. We need 2 more. We shall make ourselves 3 glorious golden blocks and place them outside the front of the heist, because that is, after all, a way to show that we are truly distinguished, cultured, and, generally, I don't know, sparkling sort of chaps. 980. Oh no, it's 27. We need more. My goodness me, we need more. There we are. 27, indeed. Fellows who appreciate in life that whilst money is certainly, the love of money, the root of all evil, there can be no denying that a block of solid gold carries with it a certain appeal, a certain, well, panache, a certain sophistication, a certain elegance that mere wood, my fellows, cannot match. Ha ha ha! Indeed, I say. 1 block for that side. 1 block for the centre here. Now we are truly building a heist of distinction, fellows. This is much better. This is much homelier. This is much nicer. This is much more appropriate. We need 2 for the back, though. We'll have to make those later. But for now, we have 3 elegant, solid gold, 24-carat blocks there, adorning our heist. This is truly a monumental achievement. I'm very pleased, I have to say. Very pleased. There we are. Moving on, we have the Golden Sword of Justice to hand. We have our golden heist. Suitably equipped, we can now proceed with the bashing process. And we have here 1345, and I think it's time to have a look at the chat comments, I have to say. You cannot beat, I say, the shimmer of gold even in real life. Indeed. That's right. The golden stuff is quite weak, says Zeraxium, but it's very enchantable, more than the other tiers. and golden tools are generally faster. The only downside, of course, is that they break rather quickly. That's the downside. Now, Flutter Tree says, if you expand using wooden slabs placed as the lower half of a block over the void, no mobs can spawn on them, no matter the light level. Lower half slabs are non-spawnable. Good idea. Were there any sort of, let's see now. Terso Kavanotsu says you can break ice using a torch. Really? Really? Ah, good idea. So we can take the ice out the back then, presumably, and use... Let's see now. Let's try this approach, shall we? I don't know if it has to be underneath it or not, but if we put the ice in the middle there, like that, and then put the torches on either side, do you think it will break? We will see. We might come back outside to find some melted ice. I hope we do. So, there we are. Our elegant heist there with the golden accents. And now it's time to proceed with the mining. 1347, only 150 to go before we've achieved our rather grand and glorious goal. Yes, 1,500 points. The villager is still outside. I can hear him there. I wonder if he has anything to sell us. Actually, why hasn't he... Oh, he's got himself locked up in the pen, that's why. What a buffoon. What a buffoon. Look at that. There we are. Nothing to sell us. What are you doing there, sir? He escaped, didn't he? Well, we'll let him roam for now. That's too much work for now, I say. I've got some mining to do. Shut the door. And in the meantime, hop into this bed here and get ourselves some sleep. Yes. Bit of shut-eye, as one does. Good show. There we are. And I believe it's time to get back to the mines. Indeed it is. We have here some mining to do, and we shall see what comes of this, fellows. We shall indeed furiously mining away here, as one does. And we've got 1,375 now, out of 1,500. Almost there, I say. I'm hearing an awful lot of sheep sounds in the background. That's a good sign of a healthy farm, but I do want to move them somewhere else more distant, where they're not constantly going bar, bar, bar all day long. Some slabs there of something or other to break. And we have 1,390 now. And the jolly rain started. I don't want to... I can't sleep. Oh, my word. Rain, go away, please. But it's not going to. Never mind. At night time we'll sleep it off. Oh! My word! More fireworks! More jolly fireworks! Extraordinary. He's over there now. How did you fall off earlier, old chap? You don't know? Well, neither do I. More sheepies. No, no, no. More sheep. More sheep. More sheep. More sheep, I say. More sheep. Not enough sheep. Out the way, sir. There you go. Why are we ordering sheep? I don't know. There's mutton to it, really. Mutton to it special. So, there we are. We now have 1,400 fellows. It's getting so close. We can almost taste it. We are almost there to 1,500. This is very exciting, I have to say. What is going to happen when we arrive there is an entire mystery of its own. But let's see now. We shall break this with a bit of pickaxing. A bit more pickaxing to be done, I say. Chat, meanwhile, is saying, let's see now. The game chaps yearn for the mines, indeed. Well said, exalted. Well said. Yearning for the mines here. Good show. Some more iron ore. I wonder if that gold has smelted. It has. 19 pieces. We can make 2 more golden blocks of that, I believe. There we go. 2 more lovely shining golden blocks, fellows. Look at that. Outside we go to see if we can enhance our heist with them. Oh, I say, would you look at that? The ice has broken. The plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen. This is marvellous. I am very pleased. Outside the back of the heist, it is notable. The jolly heist is on the wonk, fellows. We can't have that. That is not any good architecturally or any other way. So we're going to put the gold here, like that. A block of dripstone in the middle, and a block of that on the right side. That is ugly. Ugly, I say. No good at all. It won't pass. Won't get that past me. That's much better. Good. Good. Now, we're going to use our water bucket here to acquire this water. Then, 1 more piece of ice must go inside here. Now, if we put the ice baby on the right side there, we can, of course, put some torches there to melt it. Now, when that's melted, we'll be able to make an infinite water source. There we are! Melted right now, in fact. Good show. Infinite water source acquired! Yes, indeed! Huzzah! This is worthy of a bit of jumping up and down, I think. Yes, infinite water source. Marvellous. That is quite an achievement, I have to say. By George, it's thundering! To the beds, I say! To the beds! Double time! My word. Not something I expected. There we are. Honk shoe, and all that. And the thunderstorm has gone. Right. Now then, fellows. With these marvellous milestones accomplished, we can proceed, and we're almost there. 1427 now, 1429. It's getting so close, fellows. We're almost upon this monumental milestone. This glorious achievement of sorts. 1438. 1440. Oh yes, like the countdown to New Year's. That's indeed very exciting, I have to say. The pickaxe, sadly, has almost broken, but we can make another one. That's fine. We have here some coal. Yes. I sense the need to retrieve that wooden or stone pickaxe from the chest shortly, because we don't have any smelted iron, do we? We're only one piece. So, let's get our iron ore there cooking away in 1624. Right. We're going to need that shortly. We shall break this to acquire our goal very soon. 1461 now. The pickaxe breaks. Sadly, of course it does. But do not worry, we have one piece there, and shall just wait a brief moment there for the next piece. Colton and Jen says, now that you have infinite water, you can make a kelp farm with the kelp the villager is selling. I suppose we can. I'm not sure how, but, so, wait a moment. Kelp. Let's see. Kelp. Kelp, is that like, what's it called? Sugarcane. Similar to that, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure. But, well, let's find out. Since you mentioned it, old chap, we'll go and have a look. Where's the villager gone? There he is, inside his buffoon pen once more. Absolute buffoon. He is selling some kelp indeed. Well, that might kelp. Let's try it. Ah! Underwater! Well, of course, we only want to place one piece, so it grows. There we are. Yes, good idea. Well, as a start. So, there we are. I do believe, if I'm not entirely mistaken, we can make one more pickaxe now, like so. 1, 2, 3, to the top. There's our pickaxe, and we are almost there. We are so close at 1467, 1469 now. We shall be seeing and reaping the benefits of reaching 1500 very shortly, and this shall be a monumentous occurrence, I'm sure. Monumental, momentous, something like that. Well, one of those two. 1479. 1485 now. By George, it's so close. Constant beating of sheep spurring us on in the background there. 1491, 1493, 1495, 1496, 1497, 1498, 1499, 1500! Huzzah! Huzzah, they say! Huzzah! Excitedly breaking the block here to find out what we have unlocked. We can see we've unlocked, so far, nothing. Oh, come on, one block, give us a bone here. There must be something for all that work, Oh! Some clay! That's handy. So now we can make bricks. Ah, of course, bricks, very handy. What's that? That is granite. Jolly useless granite. Oh, really? We'd rather not have that, thank you. The furnace here is smelting away meanwhile, but we have a full set of iron tools, so we don't really need it anymore. I suppose it could be handy for the future, but there's some clay. That's handy. That's very useful. Are we really going to have to mine until 2000 to see what happens next? Well, oh, we're not, because the fireworks have indeed struck. And that means our villager friend here has something new for us. He has some coal. He has some raw gold. Oh, no. He's got some sand. He has some sand, fellows. That means we can do what I've been waiting to do for quite a while. We can go and turn this sand into glass and finish our house build. That is what I want to do. So, let's interrupt that. Shamelessly, bold-faced like so, and pop the sand straight in. Off it goes. The iron can be placed into the chest, like that, along with the raw iron. An apple goes in too. We need to place in there, furthermore, this gold ingot. We shall place in there. Let's see, granite, yes. Not clay, though. Ice, right. Dripstone blocks. Spruce saplings. And, well, yes, some coal. There we go. Glass is indeed ours at last, fellows. We are acquiring glass. Now, there's a way to get the small glass panes somehow, I do believe. Now, what I want to also do is expand the house very slightly. We do, of course, have some room out the back to do that. So, why don't we... Yes, let's break these golden blocks here, like that. Now, we should take this wood here and, well, break that one. This is going to be part of the new heist, you see. Part of the extended heist. We shall put that there. And out of the way, buffoon. That there, I say. Put that there, that there. Break these ones, since these, of course, will become part of the outside wall now. Yes, and we're just going to... No, not that way. Please stay calm. There we go. A little bit of heist expansion there. More gold blocks on the outside. One, and my good sir, would you please vacate the area? One there, and no, that won't do. No, that won't do at all. Right there. Right. Now, back inside, we're going to place this roof. Like so. This looks good. This looks very good indeed. Now, we're going to need to acquire some more glass, but sadly, the furnace has run out of fuel, so I think we need 6 pieces of glass to make a set of 16 panes, I do believe. So let's do that, without further ado. There we are. That's good. Now we can go to the crafting bench here, pop these in, and get our glass panes. Excellent, excellent, I say. 1 torch to go here. The amount of sheep in this area. There's so many sheepies. They're all over the jolly place. All over the place. Right. Can you hear them all, fellows? They are producing an absolute cacophony, I must say. Veritable sheep bonanza. Pop that there. No, sir. No, don't do that. There we are. Right, and in the back now, of course, we can place our newly found panes. Like so. 1 here also. 2 panes here. A torch on the right side. Of course, the gold block's slightly off-centre now. That's all right. That's fine. And, of course, this one here. More panes go in there, please. 1 and 2. What a quaint little dwelling. What a quaint little residence. It's nothing major. It's only a minor sort of dwelling. It's a small, humble dwelling. But, fellows, I tell you, it is home. And for that, I am grateful. I am quite pleased. I don't know what you think, fellows, but I think that's quite a good little heist there. I think that's not too bad. Hello. I'm waving this with my sword now. Yes. Well, look at this absolute buffoon nodding up and down. What are you, a nodding dog, old chap? Nod. Buffoon. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has indeed been a rather exciting adventure of sorts so far. I shall check the chat here, which says, let's see, kelp needs at least 2 underwater blocks to grow upward, but it can be smelted to create dried kelp, which can be eaten or made into a dried kelp block. Now, sand will come in handy, and I prefer, says Zeraxium, the glass blocks to the panes. Indeed. Well, the reason I use panes, of course, is that you get slightly more of them. That's the reason I use them, but classic glass blocks are nice as well. That is true. That is true. Both perfectly valid options. Ladies and gentlemen, I am indeed going to say I believe this is a jolly good point at which to leave it. We have created a superb, well, moderately superb heist here. We have a progress rating so far of 1,533, and we have an absolute preponderance of jolly sheep out the back. There are loads of them. Loads and loads of these things bleating up a storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus, of course, some chikines out the back here. And I believe, before we go, we shall acquire this egg and play one little last game of chicken or no chicken here, because that is important. In go the 2 eggs. Chicken or no chicken, I say. No chicken and... Chicken! Chicken! Chicken detected! Yes, fellows! Huzzah! We have acquired a chicken. So if you said earlier in the chat, chicken, you were indeed right just after a small delay. Ladies and gentlemen, what an exciting little map this is. The 1-block map. Rather fun. Rather fun, I have to say. I haven't tried this before, but now I've tried it, I have to say I like it. It's quite exciting. Quite exciting. We can build a little base here from scratch, from just a single block on the terrain, and already we are producing quite an encampment. My word. This particular live stream may be drawing to a close, but I believe we shall be returning here, fellows, to produce more of this rather interesting adventure known as the 1-block challenge. Do join us in the next exciting outing, and for those of you who have been watching, particularly those who have been watching right at the very start, thank you very kindly for joining me. This has been GameChap, presenting you some rather exciting Minecraft. Thank you kindly for joining us once more, and I shall look forward to seeing you in the next exciting live stream. Have a good evening, a good day, a good morning, or a good whatever you are, depending on whereabouts in the world you are. And I shall see you once more. Goodbye, I say. Cluck, cluck, cluck indeed. Goodbye. Tally-ho. Bye-bye. 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 Marvellous.